Hi, I can see this omnibus is a bit confusing for most people. When you buy shares at a Ziidi trader, you are buying units of an underlying share. What does that mean? Assume Wajiko has bought 100 shares of Kengen. Then person B has bought 50 shares of Kengen. Another person C has bought 150 shares of Kengen. So at the omnibus structure, the shares at the Kengen will be 100 for Ajiko, 50 for person B, and 150 for person C. So in total, there will be 300 shares. But the units of Wajiko shares is 100 shares of that 300 shares of Kengen. So it doesn't mean that you have not bought shares. You have bought shares, 100 shares of Kengen, but we are calling them units of an underlying share because it forms, if you go under that omnibus account, there will be 300 shares of Kengen. But from that 300 shares of Kengen, Wajiko shares is a unit of 100 or 1/3. 1/3 of those shares or 1/3 units of those shares is Wajiko shares. So that's what it means when people are saying you are buying units and not shares. But in real sense, you are buying shares. Only that under that omnibus account, and the broker will be the one who will be doing the distribution when there will be dividends to be paid, capital gains to be paid. They are the ones who are keeping that record to know that Wajiko has 100 units of Kengen, or person C has 150 units of Kengen. So they are the ones who will be doing that distribution. The other thing, at the omnibus structure, you do not attend AGM. Neither do you vote at AGMs directly, because the nominee will be able to exercise that on behalf of the different unit or shareholders. Let me call them shareholders, but we can call them unit holders. But you still remain the beneficial owner, and you'll be entitled to dividends and capital gains from the shares that you have bought at the Ziidi trader. So let us get it clear. So you are buying shares, but when now people are calling them units, they are calling them units because of that bit. Because at the omnibus, they will be held, if it's Safaricom, if it's 1 million shares of Safaricom, at the omnibus account, there will be 1 million. But now you own a part of that 1 million. And that's why people are getting it a bit confusing. But in real sense, you are buying shares. Only that under this omnibus account, we are calling them units. Thank you.